Right now, this one world is all we have. All the insects in the soil and the leaves from the trees, all the water and the flowers and the clouds and the bees, all the people and the animals in the land of the free, we all have this land, but this land is all we have. And humans, we've always been pretty innovative creatures, but now up to this day we look for new iPhone features. In the meantime, other animals that inhabit this planet are disappearing by the day, since humans take this land for granted. Unfazed by the smell of concrete and power plant smoke in the air, Kardashians and social media is attracting all of our care. And each time I drive by the power plant up in the field, the puffs of dirty smoke fill me up with frustration. I'm confused with what's humane and what's just plain insane. And now there are malls and clear-cut forests, designer clothes made from fox fur. We've imposed on the land's kindness, and this cannot go for much longer. Let me tell you that California is in a drought and they're running out of water. But the thing is that you too are running out of water. We all share this water, and this water is all we have, because soon the whole world will have no more water left to grab. And when I say we, I'm talking about the people. But not just the people, I'm talking about the other species that depend on this land. I'm talking about the rabbits in their homes and the snakes in the sun. We are the community, and we should all be treated equal. The other day I was reading a book by Aldo Leopold. The pages were dusty and the cover was torn, and every bit about this book appeared to be a little old, and every bit was, except the concepts that he told. It soon got me thinking about the soil in the fields, the roots diving into the earth, the acorns and the squirrels. It got me thinking about the land and the way I call it mine, and I began to wonder just when we crossed the line. And see, our problem began back at the human revolution, and now the problem is, are you working on a solution? There's a finite amount of time, a finite amount of pines, and the way we live on this one home we got is not at all fine. Leopold's land ethic for the future of conservation defines a relationship between the land and the nation. A relationship that works together, that strengthens one another. A relationship that works for every being in this world. A relationship that moves forward and makes every being better. My own land ethic means getting to know the land, going outside as often as I can, sitting in the breeze under the sunlight or the rain, touching the grass with 2 bare feet, and greeting each being when we first meet. It means not forgetting about the past, but always thinking about the future. It includes using the power that we've used in the past to make a world more sustainable, a world to last. And everything will swing back at you, full circle one day. The oil that comes to your house from thousands of miles away, everything bad that's not right in front of you is still something bad, and it's in this world, and it will all affect you no matter what you say. Lately I've been thinking about who I want to be, and I don't want to study plants or the birds or the trees. I think I want to write or take pictures of what I see, but to say that's all I want to be is absurd. I want to play a part in the land history. I want to help spread the word to the world across the sea. I want to share what I think with the community. I want to find a sense in the world of unity. And humans have always been pretty innovative creatures. We fought off the sea cows, rhinoceros, but we did save the eagle. We are using the oil too fast to catch, but we're building solar panels and recycling when we can. We've built a generation obsessed with their screens, but don't underestimate because young people are capable beyond belief. What I'm trying to say is that I'm not gonna lie. We are powerful people, which you can't deny. And ever since we began the Industrial Revolution, we've built computers for your pocket and rockets and planes. We've built cars that run on solar and cars that have a brain. We're gonna send our species on a one-way trip to Mars, and my generation won't stop dreaming until we get beyond the stars. And that just proves we have it in us to come up with a solution. So start a revolution and stop the pollution. You are one part of the world that our community shares, so use your time wisely and do something that you care about. This is the land that we have for the future. The land that you live on, the only land that you have. And everything you have learned to know, every friend that you have met and made, and every step you have taken to grow, is on this land. So treat it with respect.